Hi everyone, my name is Yovana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a 20 minutes flow to wake up your whole body. You already did the biggest step by showing up, so why don't we get started? We'll begin today's practice on top of our mat. Your feet is hip width apart, tailbone tucked in, your chest is open, and palms are facing front. We take a deep inhale here, and exhale everything out. Arrive at this present moment, arrive on your mat. With the next inhale, we rise our hands up. Inhale, grab your left wrist, pull it up, lengthen your spine, and exhale, bend towards the right. We continue to breathe here, feel the stretch in your left side. Next inhale, we come back to center, switch our arms, pull the right wrist up, and then exhale, bend towards the left. Continue breathing here. Feel the stretch in your right side. And inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, we bend our elbows, bring our shoulder blades together, and open our chest. Look up. Next inhale, one more time, the same. And one more time, inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, feel your chest open, your throat open. Bring your palms and interlace them at the back, pull them down, and look up. Feel the stretch in your shoulders and your neck. Bring your neck down towards your chest. Continue pulling the hands down, create a deep stretch. Look towards your left shoulder. Stretch the right side of your neck. Continue your deep breathing. Come back to center and look towards your right shoulder. Stretch the left side of your neck. And we come back to center. Take one inhale here. And exhale, bend forward, forward fold. Let everything down. Let the gravity pull your hands to reach up as far as they go. Relax your body. You're not gripping or holding any muscles. You're just letting go. Feel the stretch of your hamstrings. If you need to, you can bend your knees. You can stretch your legs and check where the balance is. Are you leaning more towards the front, or you are at the back or center? And see what happens if you shift your weight. How does that feel? You release the hands to the floor and walk them all the way to the left. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring, in your right side. We come back to center. We walk our fingertips to the right. Feel the stretch on the opposite side. And we come back to center. You can clasp your arms here and sway side to side to warm up our spine, to stretch our legs. Release everything down. Check in with your neck. If you feel any tension, let it go. And come back to center. We place our palms to the floor. We can make some more space with our feet. And we squat down into yogic squat, malasana. Feel the stretch in your hips. You can use your elbows to push and open your hips further. Keep your back straight here and look in front of you. I'll stay here for a couple of breaths. Find your balance. This pose is great for opening your hips, but as well as for strengthening your ankles and also finding your inner balance. We'll place the left palm in front of the left knee. Twist and bring our right arm up and look towards the arm. If this is not accessible to you, you can just put your right elbow and push the right knee with it and look towards the ceiling. If you are here, you can as well try to interlace your fingers at the back of your left hip and deepen the stretch of your left hip. Wherever you are, stay here for a couple of breaths. With every breath, going deeper into your stretch. We unravel, come back to center, and do the same on the right side. Place your right palm in front of your right thigh. We twist around to the left. Bring our palm towards the sky and look at it. You can do the same what you did on the left side. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. We come back to center and find ourselves seated. Extend your arms, your legs in front of you. We will hug our knees. And slowly walk your feet towards the edge of your mat. Once your legs are straight, see if you can find a more comfortable position for your hands and then bend down towards your legs. If this is not possible for you, even staying here is good. You can just continue to hug your knees and see if you can push a little bit more. Continue to breathe into the stretch. We are stretching our hamstrings and our lower back. You can release the arms. Flex your toes. Find your sit bones. Firmly press to the ground. Remove your flesh. Inhale to raise your arms. Look up. Lengthen your spine and exhale to fold forward. You can place your hands on the side of your feet, on top of your feet, or on your shins. Wherever you are, with every inhale, we will lengthen the spine, and every exhale, we'll fold a little bit more forward. Our goal is not to reach head to the legs. Our goal is to stretch and release our muscles and the tension we keep there. Next inhale, we come up slowly. Bend your right leg into figure 4. Keep your left foot flexed. If your knee is coming up and it's uncomfortable, you can use a block, book, or a cushion to help you be more comfortable. And we inhale here, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold forward. Check in with your left foot, don't let it fall out or in. Keep it straight and flexed. Your leg is active. This is an active stretch. And let's take another breath in. With breath out, we fall a bit further. Inhale to come up. We switch the legs. Bend the left leg. Check if you are facing forward. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to fall forward. Remember to flex your foot. We inhale one more time. And exhale to fall forward. Inhale to roll up. We switch the legs again. This time our right leg is in 90 degrees. If this is not possible for you, you can keep your leg here or even close together. This is just variation of the same position. The most important thing is that both of your hips are on the floor and that you are facing forward. Find a comfortable position. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fall forward. The left side of your body should be touching the left leg, so you are not putting the middle of your body in your leg, you're putting the left side and you're keeping your body in the middle. Take one more deep inhale here. And exhale. Fall a bit deeper. Wherever you feel tension, breathe into it. It will help it release. And we inhale, come up, switch the legs. Left leg goes to 90 degrees. We face forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And exhale, fall forward. One final breath here. And we roll up. We're going to swipe our feet to one side and find our way to come to all fours. You want to have your knees under your hip points and your palms firmly pressed into the ground under your shoulders. We'll do a couple of cat-cows to wake up our spine. In case you haven't done it before, for a cow, we point our tailbone towards the ceiling, drop our belly and our chest, and look forward. With an exhale, we do cat. We round our spine, press our tailbone forward and look towards the belly button. So we continue. Inhale. Exhale to round the spine. Inhale, feel the front of your body stretch. Exhale, feel the back of your body stretch. And we continue here in your own breath pace for a couple of more movements. We come back to tabletop position, neutral spine. Curl your toes under and lift your knees slightly, just a couple of centimeters. Will bring the fire in our belly. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your hips goes towards the ceiling. You can create some space with your hands. Walk them forwards. Here you want to have your feet hip width apart and your palms are firmly placed into the ground. If your heels are not touching the ground, that's perfectly fine. If you're here, that's great. You can keep your knees bent and then you can walk the dog to further release our hamstrings and to help us stretch. You can even stretch your sides by looking under your armpit on the left as you bend your knee, and look under your armpit on the right. Let's come back to stillness. You can shake your head a bit, yes and no here, to release any tension that is left in your neck. And then slowly lower your knees to the floor. We find ourselves down to our bellies. Here, place your palms next to your shoulders. And then inhale to come to cobra. Your elbows are tucked in. Your shoulders are rolled back. Your glutes are engaged to protect your lower back. And you look in front of you, or you can look up. Exhale to bring it down. Let's do a couple of times. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to come up. And exhale to lower. And one last time. Inhale. And exhale. Find your way to lay down on your back. We'll take a moment of rest here before we continue opening our lower back. Place your feet in the floor, in the mat. Measure the distance with your hands, top of your fingers to be touching your heels. Place the palms into the mat and inhale to raise your hips up. You can snuggle your shoulders to create more space for your chest. You are not looking up, you're looking towards your chest to protect your neck. And then exhale, lower the back and lower yourself down to the floor. Do this 2 more times. Inhale. Snuggle your shoulders, you can interlace your fingers. Push your hips towards the ceiling, engage your quads, engage your glutes. And exhale to lower slowly to the ground. One last time, let's give it our best. Inhale to come up. Create space for your chest, for your hips. And push everything up towards the ceiling. And exhale, slowly lower down to the ground. We will hug our knees into the chest. You can gently sway side to side to massage your lower back. It's been working for you so hard. From here, we'll keep the right leg hugged in and we straighten the left leg. Take your right knee with your left hand and push it towards the ground gently. Your right arm is straight and your gaze is towards the right hand. If your knee cannot reach the floor and it's in an uncomfortable position, you can put a pillow under or block. And if your shoulder is not touching the ground, that's fine. We're looking to gently stretch our backs and our side. Inhale, come back to center. We hug our knees again. Exhale. Straighten your right leg. Take your right knee and push it towards the ground. Your left hand is straight. Take your gaze towards the hand. Welcome back to center. We grab the inner arches of our feet and we are taking one last stretch for our hips today in happy baby, and we'll do what all happy babies do. Act silly. You can sway side to side. You can stretch one leg and the other. Or you can find yourself in stillness, pushing your knees towards the floor. Breathing into the stretch. Gently release your feet to the edges of the mat and your knees to fall and rest, supporting each other. You can place one palm on the belly and one palm on the chest. Take a couple of deep breaths here and notice what rises first, your belly, chest. And see if you can change that. If you are already rising the belly first, keep doing the same thing. And if you notice that your chest comes up first, let's try inhaling in the belly. See how that feels. Straighten the both legs out. Your palms are facing towards the ceiling. Find a comfortable place for your neck. Chin is slightly tucked in. Your feet is falling out. We will take a couple of moments here in the final resting pose, Shavasana. Let the practice sink in. If you wish, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can join us or me by placing your palms Namaste on your third eye. And let's take last breath in together. And out, let everything go.